Hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome to the Deadlink demo as part of the Steam Next Fest. It is a roguelike first-person shooter. Want to play the tutorial? Sure, why not? Bright and optimistic, the future we dreamed up. That future is here. It's blindingly bright with neon lights and the blinking of LEDs. Optimism, however, is only experienced with the right neurotransmitter cocktail or a glitch in your cybernetic synapses. Good morning, Agent. Your healing cyberbrain coma is complete. No more sleeping on the job. Can't have you going on into real missions just yet. Let's put on the training wheels, just for you. Okay, so I totally am just gonna skip the tutorial because it's a tutorial and I guess it dropped me here. So, you alright? Your vitals dropped for a second. I had to disconnect you from the simulation. The Deadlink protocol is still full of glitches. For all I know, a crash may totally untangle all of your neural pathways. I don't want the director's pet student to end up in a vegetative state. That's what you signed up for, right? The first fully cyberized agent of the corporate security agency. Soon to be deployed in the field. Very admirable. Being a guinea pig and my personal QA for this untested tech is the less triumphant aspect of the job. All part and parcel of being a grunt, I guess. Anyway, I'll fix whatever booted you out of the tutorial. You move on to the mission sims. Deadlink's still in development, so expect bugs. The VR combat shells recreate the interfaces used in real models, so if a servo won't actuate the mission, it'll fail in meat space as well. Point of failure I won't allow. Alright, so we've got Deadlink upgrade, so there's meta progression, increase HP, and increase max shields. Well, let's get one of both. We can also get damage versus marked, and access to challenge rooms. Feedback, codex, options, Rumiko, oh that's her. Well, we can talk to her. Okay. Yeah, same things. Begin simulation, soldier. Scrapper shotgun, rocket launcher, repel and a scrambler, and grenades. So, based on what I've seen for the tutorial, this game very much seems to be synthetic, but is a first-person shooter, which I actually kind of dig. I love synthetic, it was a ton of fun, but as a massive Tower of Guns fan, having a first-person shooter roguelike feels better than, you know, top-down isometric. I realize that, like, different strokes for different folks, but for me, I don't know. I need it. I need my ridiculous speed, run and gun. Shotgun's not super hot here. But that's okay. Where are you? That was maybe overkill. Oh well. Got it. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, that's explosive. These are things. We also have these things, which I can punch for ammunition and maybe health? No, that's just all ammunition. Is there anything else to really look for here? Not overwhelmingly. I don't know if this game does secrets. Oh, that's just grenade. I don't know why I tossed that, but is what it is. There we go. Try this again. Hey, we get something. Elemental damage, max health. This is too expensive, can't grab it. So, weapon damage, crit damage. And choose your reward. So we can either get next shot will shock an enemy, or every 3 activations become invisible for 2 seconds. Passive shield capacity increased by 15. I don't know, I kind of like that. Okay, so I can put it on one of these. Scrambler, ball break, weapon swap. Interesting. There's also the batteries here. Energy outcome. I see. Energy low. Active part of this implant requires more. So I guess we've got to do it on that. That's less good. I was hoping that it would just kind of proc every once in a while. I'm not quite sure what the energy low means. Maybe it just doesn't trigger as often. Or who knows. There we go. Okay, so you might notice certain enemies light up. That's called marking them. By marking them, I get shields and ammunition, which is pretty useful for me. Looks like there's overshield. There we go. There we go. I'm very much in the mood for just hucking grenades. There we go. And deleting suckers. Ooh, that's a tough boy. Speaking of tough boys, reloading is not my favorite. That's okay. Get some overshield. Got him. Well, that worked out. Okay, so we can go a couple of different ways. We've got weapon mods, and we got one of those. Might as well pop it for some ammo if I'm low. Looks like I'm good. Token, weapon mod, or credits. Let's go for the weapon mod. I see. Changes damage to electric, toxic, or... interesting, proximity mines. Let's see. Robo enemies, armored units. I like the... let's go toxic shotgun. Looks like it's got a little syringe coming off the side now. I was hoping it would have like a poison effect. Well, alas. Is what it is. Nope. Can't get him. But that's okay. Yeah, I was hoping Toxic would actually give us like a neat feature. Come on. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. And can't quite hit it. Close enough. There we go. Perfect. Where's that thing? I don't know. It's just disappeared on me. At least I can kind of punch them out of... let's see. Out of being able to shoot at me. And anything else? I have no idea. Got one of those things, but... is that just ammo for a different gun? Probably. Anything else to grab? There's overshield. Or temp shield. But that ticks down. Okay, and all we have for reward is a neural boost. Weapon damage, crit damage, weapon damage, cooldown time, or shotgun damage, skill power, reduce max HP. I'm using the shotgun a lot. I'm curious about skill power. However, I think I'm going to go for the cooldown time. Let's see. Become immune to toxic damage for 3 seconds. Corroded enemies spread the effect of nearby enemies on death. Or... okay. I don't know how useful that is. Because I don't know how many enemies even end up corroded here, unfortunately for me. There we go. I don't know. Oh. They do have armor. Whoa. Okay. Well, I have no ammunition for that. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. I thought I had hit him with, like, a heavy corrosion shot. Oh, it's okay. Boy, the reload speeds on this. A little slow. But it's fine. Otherwise, doing okay. Yeah, I definitely could use something with a little bit more ammo. The fact that I only have, like, 4 shots for everything is a little... ugh. Now, let's try a shell upgrade, see what this gets me. Grip wire does damage to hooked enemies upon connecting. But that's different from the repel. Gather pickups dropped by a marked enemy, or Scrambler shocks enemies hit and becomes capable of breaking sea balls. So that makes it so my F move does damage, which isn't bad. Yeah, let's do Anchor Tuner. Gives me a nuke. Not much of one, but it's free damage. Okay. There we go. Stay away from the drones. Didn't work. There we go, kind of. Okay, there's a big charge man. But maybe that's fine. Yeah, you're just ammunition. Let me get rid of the snipe drone. If I can. Is that a sumo? I think it is. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Grab our armor. There's a... Still the sniper drone. Ow. That sniper is causing problems. No, you're not it. There we go. Okay. Then what is left is this guy. Don't actually... it's fine. We get some armor, but we definitely could use some health at some point. Oh, that's a bit hurt. Alright. Let's see. Cooldown time, max health, and skill power. Yeah, I like that. Okay, grenades do more damage, and deal extra damage to... Yup. Yeah, deal damage to marked enemies. That should be pretty good. Might actually make my F move really strong. We'll see. Okay. Scramble them. Ooh. Snipey bots, go home. There we go. That's some. Avoid. Grab that high. End up here. Punch you. Flee. Zap. Unfortunately, shotgun is absolutely better in close range. And when you're near death, I don't know, there's some question on whether or not you actually want to be close range to anything. At least we get some armor. I'm hanging on, but I think I want to head for the medtech. Chop would have been nice, but alas. Okay. Back down here. There we go. Chuck grenades. Whoa. Okay. Grab the ammo. Bounce up. Let's see what I can do. Well, that's rude. Okay, let's just get him with his zap. There we go. This is why I want to have shorter cooldowns. There we go, so I could grab certain things and just kind of zip through. Alright, how we doing? I don't know if I take damage for firing the rocket launcher in close range. I don't think so. Hard to say. Ow. Who even? Who are you? Why are you immune? Okay, this seems to be maybe something a little bit more dangerous. Okay. There goes one. Yeah, whoever that is, a little tougher. Luckily, I've got some abilities, so I can kind of get it. I can kind of get him. Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. I guess they're dead. I don't know how you're supposed to make them not immune. They took plenty of damage from my bullets, just not from my anything else. Frustrating. Let's see. So, these are decent. I could spend some money on shotgun damage, but I like 10% across the board and keep reducing my cooldown. Next shot will apply corrosion. Both of these are kind of good. But I'm going to do that. I'm just also near death, which is kind of rough. Okay. Avoid that for a second. Get that. Well, that sucks. Oh, good. She's just a regular enemy, and we've got drones. Alright. Let's grab the bonus over shield. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies, and I just do not do much. Shit. Yeah, I'm near death. And there's only so much I can do about it. Okay. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright, get that. Unfortunately, the armor only helps me so much. There we go. Okay, so you can hit her. Got it. Well, I'm not dead. Let's go for the shop. Because otherwise I'm dead. Let's see what we can get. I got some money to spend. Please give me things. Okay, medkit, refill grenades, advanced grenade deals fire damage on impact. Grab the incendiary grenades. Oh, you can also get extra slots. Well, that's kind of nice. But not really that interested. Don't know what tokens are for. And EXP is for leveling up between runs. Gotcha. Well, all things considered, we're not dead yet. Okay. You're a problem. Get rid of the drone. Alright. Get rid of the bot. Okay. They're repeatedly immune and I'm dead. That's a lot of shots. I think one of the problems is you're supposed to be like running and gunning really, really fast here, but you don't actually get HP. Shields are a little inconsistent, and I think I was hitting myself, but it was hard to say. But it's, I'm used to Tower of Guns where you can kind of duck and weave around shots, but some of these enemies have hit scan in a rough manner. This isn't a pleasure sim. Don't scare at the geisha gynoids. Get rid of them. Just don't waste ammo on them while their force field is active. It's a true marvel of Nipponese engineering, practically impenetrable for all commercial small arms. But good news, while in combat mode, geishas use short-range teleportation device. Quite the energy hog, and the force field needs to be powered off for a short period of time after teleportation. That makes sense. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go shield boost. Because what else am I gonna do? Not much else. Alright, let's dive in again. Doesn't look like we have anything else. So we'll just see what I can do. I think we needed some better perks, but a lot of them were based on kind of random activation. Like every 2 or 3 uses of my grapple. Or of my, you know, force push, effectively. Let's see. I probably should have actually considered getting the 1. Let's see. I should have seriously considered getting the thing that gives me instant pickup of all marked enemy loot. Because that actually probably was would have been a good idea. Oh well. I'm getting better at it. It's just weird. Okay. Let's go for the cooldown time, max shield, burning enemies take more damage, or grenades do damage. No, I'm gonna go for any kind of oh, it's just a passive. I'll take it anyway. We just need to figure out how to set enemies on fire. There we go. I'm noticing a number of these enemies tend to also be, or get much, much tougher later on. Yeah. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, so many of these enemies just have hit scan. Ugh, makes it tough. And even with a headshot, they've got enough armor that I can't just get through it. Got some, but yeah, took a lot of damage there. Yeah, I can be moving, and they're still able to generally rip through me pretty quick. It's not so bad. Boy, if I can get something that specifically makes it so, ooh. Let's go for a token. Just because the other stuff isn't that helpful. I guess the EXP could be kind of good. I was gonna say, I don't know. Staying maximum ammo is also something that is a lot harder than I thought it would be. There we go. Kind of. At least those drones go down pretty quick. Excuse me, sir. Leave him with that. Okay. Stay off the cooldowns. Ideally try and stun these guys. Yeah, those bots really don't let up. Okay, who's left? There we go. Close enough. I'll take it. Yeah, marking enemies is also kind of important. You really have to do it, otherwise you're in trouble. Let's see. Toxic damage, shotgun damage, or I'm gonna go damage reduction, max shield, and crit damage. The more of that I can go, the better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I really want that one. Okay. I'll take it. There we go. I guess I just gotta continuously run. Nope. Wow. Reloading is such a pain in this. Hopefully that hits him. It did. We're good. Got him. Got him with that. All we have left is Big Boomer. Okay, can stun it. That. And then rocket launcher to take it out. Perfect. So we do have a challenge. I don't entirely know what challenges get me. But I should probably do it anyway, just to see what we get. Oh, nope. I need credentials. Can't do it at the moment. Did I already get a token? I got one. There we go. So let's go for the money. Because we're going to want that if we hit a shop. Shop gets us extra perk spots. Yep. I tried doing a dash. And it did not work. Okay, zap him some more. There we go. Keep grabbing those. Okay. Nope, didn't get him. On the flip side... That hurt. Okay, grab that. There we go. We've still got Sumo. And then I can kind of stun lock him. Kinda. It's just, he's so tanky. Fine. Feel like you should be able to melee his back or something. Mess him up harder as a result. Oh well. It's fine. Did we get everything? Yeah, we did. Alright, I'm doing, like, vaguely better. Fire damage, electric damage, max health though, that's tough. Oh, max shield, max health, and crit damage? No, we want that cooldown. There we go. Yeah, next shot will ignite the target, just swapping weapons. And looks like I can kind of prep that. Just by alternating. That should be pretty good. Okay. Big benefit there. Alternating these. Okay. It stinking hurts a bit. Grab some stuff. Grab the overshield. Grab what armor I can. Grab it. Okay. Try and get rid of those. Just continue avoiding damage. I gotta get rid of the snipe bots. if I can. I see. Destroy corrupted sea balls. Wait. Are these enemies infinite? Oh, they might be. Okay. There goes one. There goes all. That hurt. Yeah, so the enemies were infinite until I killed all these. Well, on the plus side, the resources were good, but freaking ouch. Interesting. And here's another one. Interesting that I only had to destroy 2. Okay, so how much money am I sitting on? A fair bit. So let's go for the medtech, because I got messed up there. Next up, we could really use a shop. It's just so hard to avoid damage in this one. Like, you can try, but it just doesn't matter. There's so many shots just flying your way. Well, that's not what I was aiming for. And yeah, I'm dead. I can try and sugarcoat it a bunch, but I'm done for. It's, I hate to say it, I think the enemies need to be less accurate a little bit, because after a certain point it just feels like no matter how well built you are, the enemies just kind of chip you down and there's not much you can do about it. Maybe if there are ways to get more shields, or if damage scaled better, or if, you know, there's more healing. Is what it is. At least we can get the key card. Oh, and I could have gotten some more meta progression if I'd gotten another token. Is what it is. Either way, it's a neat game. I can't tell if it's balanced more to be just extra punishing because of the demo, extra punishing because the developers are incredibly good shooters, or extra punishing just for the sake of it. I don't know. Either way, it's fun. I do feel like it's maybe a little too first-person shooter and not enough roguelike for me. As a fan of builds that go wildly out of control, this one feels very constrained and limited, so that most runs are going to feel pretty similar, with slight differences. Like, oh, you know, now on weapon switch, your shot set enemies on fire. Like, that's cool, but that doesn't really, like, spiral out of control in a fun way. It just really gives you a slightly different flavor of first-person shooter. I think that could work for some people, but I know for me, I specifically would love to see it, and it's like, no, 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 no. This gun just sets enemies on fire now. And then also, enemies that are on fire explode, and then also, exploding enemies fire bullets out. You know, you just kind of keep chaining from there. That's my kind of flavor, and considering how hard it is, I almost would love to see this game go that direction, but I also know that that might not necessarily be the developer's vision, so, I don't know, remains to be seen once the game comes out. So, for now, if you guys want to try Deadlink yourselves, I've left a link in the description below that'll take you to the Steam page. You can wishlist it, or download the demo and try it yourselves, and obviously get further than me. There's a lot of meta progression I haven't touched yet, and obviously I haven't even, like, found a boss or done half of the available content, I am sure. I like the style, I like the visuals, I like the music. It just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a good first-person shoot boy. But, with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons of them to check out. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.